This is the new Pulsar NS400Z that just been launched in India. Killer price of rupees 1.85 lakhs ex-showroom. This is the introductory price. Now, we've near 400cc bike at this price point, and that is simply incredible. So let's just tell you more about this motorcycle now. First of all, this design. Now, a lot of people say that it looks very close to the NS200, and Bajaj has been wanting to keep this as a family look. So, starting with the design, this tank looks very similar to the NS200s, but the tank extensions, these are all new. And I like this little overlapping feature that's happening that overlaps the radiator shrouds. Let's move to the front, and then you can see the new LED DRL. This is Z-shaped, and this is the LED projector headlight. It's a new headlamp altogether. It looks very nice. Also adding more mass, more visual mass is these new 43mm upside down forks. We'll talk about the chassis a little later, but continuing with the design, it's got a slightly reprofiled midsection and a slightly more sharper looking tail section than what you get on the NS200. The tail lamp looks very similar to the NS200s, but overall it's a nice, very good looking bike. I know the design is quite old, but overall, again, the bike looks nice in the flesh. Also, you have a lot of sticker work over here. You have this is the black bike, so you have the silver sticker and the red stickers over here. Add some much needed contrast to the whole bike. Okay, now let's talk about the chassis. This is the same chassis that you get in the NS200, the same perimeter frame, but it has been beefed up in places because this engine makes almost double the horsepower than what the NS200 makes. The chassis is suspended by a 43mm upside down fork and a gas charged monoshock at the rear. The bike rides on 17-inch wheels, shod with MRF tires. You have a 110 section tire in the front and a 140 section tire at the rear. As for the brakes, you've got a 320mm disc at the front, but with axially mounted calipers. And at the rear, you've got a 230mm disc again. So that's all about the chassis. Again, the engine now. The engine is borrowed from the Dominar 400. It's the same engine, 373cc liquid-cooled engine. It makes 40 horsepower and 35 Nm of torque. And the engine is mated to a 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch. And this is what this motorcycle sounds like. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the seating position. So again, nice and comfy, slightly rear set pegs as you can see. The reach to the handlebar isn't too forward set, but nice and sporty position helps you lock onto the motorcycle really, really well. As for the pillion seat, there's enough space as you can see. Overall, the riding position is quite nice, comfortable and sporty. Lastly, let's show you what the LCD panel looks like. This is a new LCD panel. I'm going to boot it up for you guys. And as you can see, this is a new color LCD display. You have a tacho, fuel gauge. And in terms of features, you've got 4 ride modes as you can see: rains, sport, road and off-road. Now what these do is that they change the power delivery and as well as the ABS intervention settings. The motorcycle also gets traction control that is switchable. This cluster is also Bluetooth enabled, so you have phone connectivity as well as turn-by-turn navigation. So in terms of features, again, Bajaj has given this Pulsar a lot of features, giving you great value for money, and that is what Pulsar's always stood for. So overall, again, very well priced motorcycle. You get a lot of motorcycle for the money that you're paying. So let us know what you think about the NS400Z. What do you think about its styling? What do you think about its engine? We are going to ride this motorcycle very soon. So stay tuned to BikeWale for that. The review will be out soon. We are expecting a lot from what is the most powerful Pulsar to have ever been launched here in India. Thank you for staying tuned to BikeWale. Again, don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.